All right, on to Sunday. We'll move on to Ferryhouse and the Gamble Memorial Chase there, obviously the highlight in the card. Again, come to you, Danny. Acapella Bourgeois, top in the market here. What do you make of his chances?
I just can't warm to him the way most of the betting public seem to be. They backed him like defeat was out of the question in Navan the last day.
And you beat him.
I beat him on Polydam, and Polydam also lines up here. For me, he's probably going to start favourite, but I draw a line through Acapella Bourgeois. He needs to prove it to me. A lot of talent, but still needs to come back, and this is going to be difficult. Polydam was good with me in Navan, and I thought he'd run well in Leopardstown, but maybe they just didn't go quick enough for him. That said, coming back in trip, I think it's going to be too far back in trip here, and my one is going to be David Mullins to beat them all on Townsend. I rode him in the Drimmore behind Debt Duty and travelled very well till he swung in. And I think back to 2 miles here, he jumps very fast and he'll travel through the race. I think he's unexposed still at this weight in a good race.
Good stuff, thanks, Danny. Right, you have a selection here, Brendan? A bit of a price?
Yeah, well, he should be a price because he's 12, and an interesting bit of symmetry. He's £3 lower than when he won the race 3 years ago, and that's Maloney. He went up to a mark of 160.
Yeah, he was very high at one stage.
He was so impressive. His comeback, there was some promise in his comeback. He travelled really well, may have blown up. It's a huge ask for a 12-year-old, but you've just got to take on this Acapella Bourgeois. It'll be interesting what price he is. But
do you have a relatively quick selection at your home track?
Yeah, I kind of agree with Danny. I thought Townsend was very, very interesting, and he could be kind of overlooked because David is riding it. And I think he's very interesting. And Willie has won this race 5 times since 2001. While you mightn't think he'd be aiming one at a handicap, some of his horses are actually quite well handicapped. And Townsend ran far better. He's bang there turning in the Drimmore. So yeah, Townsend. And one horse to keep an eye on, because I think he'd win the Grand Annual at Cheltenham, is a Jessica Harrington train, Don't Touch It. This might be just a pipe opener for the Grand Annual, but I'd be very, very sweetening for the Grand Annual at about 20 to 1.
Good stuff. We're going to get our best bets on the card for the weekend.